Welcome to Brody the Kid's Hobby Life. I'm super excited for this episode, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. As you can see on the bottom of your screen, we have a new sponsor, Roadshow Cards. I am super excited about that. We'll get into more of that next week. But on today's show, we have an awesome product rip review where you guys can win the hits. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And also, we have an interview with the NWA television champ, a Fox News star, a journalist, a comedian, a podcaster, an all around amazing guy, Tyrus. I'm super excited for that interview. Let's do this.
Product Review.
All right, everyone, it is time now for Product Rip Review. I'm excited today. We're going to be doing a pack of basketball, a pack of football, and a pack of wrestling today. I'll show you one by one what we're doing. So we're going to start off with this Panini WWE Select Blaster Box Pack. The retail select for wrestling is newer, but it looks really cool. The hobby stuff was awesome. I really enjoyed opening my box of that. There's some cool parallels that are exclusive to retail that you could get. Let's see what we got in this pack. So they use the red and blue at the top and bottom to identify that it's a retail. We got Sasha Banks, Liv Morgan, Fire. She was just on the huge NXT Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. And then we've got one of these orange flashes, I think they're called. Oh, nice. It's Brock Lesnar. That's sweet. These cards are awesome. I really love this parallel. Looks so cool. Sweet. All right. That was Select WWE. Now let's do a pack of Score football. We're getting into it in both college and the NFL. I really like this year's Score design too. So I want to check that out. I haven't seen it in person yet. And there it is. It's almost like this classics look from that was a product from I think 2016 to 2018. And it is in some Chronicles now. It's got this throwback look to it. I really like it. It's a really cool looking set, I think. But you get so many cards, it's hard to follow the base. Chad Johnson. All right, here's our rookies. We got Christian Watson rookie. Sauce Gardner rookie, nice. He's playing really well. David Bell rookie, nice. It's a good one. All right, the top 100 players of 2021, Myles Garrett, number 16. That's a cool insert. I always love seeing when NFL Network does their countdown from 100 to 1. So that's pretty sweet that they did an insert for that. We've got the Cowboys huddle up, and we have a potential rookie insert of Malik Willis. All right, let's Score football. I really like the design. Stuff looks sweet. And talking about sweet, let's get into this mega box pack of Prizm basketball. I did one of these on my daily rip, and it was awesome. You get 10 cards. There are, I think, 14 red ice parallels. So, and the red ices look really cool. You can get autos as well. We've got some curvy cards in here. Huh. There's a design for Prizm. I love Prizm. Barrett. It's because of their rookies. Kyle Anderson. Evan Mobley rookie. That's nice. Nice rook like there. Trey Mann rookie. Almost those red ices. Clay Bay. Blueberry Jr. It looks like. All right, no, this isn't red ice. I saw that little red in the corner. I thought maybe it was. That's a nice one too. Instant Impact rookie insert of Jonathan Kuminga. Had an awesome season last year. The inserts don't sell for as much as like the base Prizm rookies, but a lot of them look really cool. I like the design of this one right there. All right, we got a Dylan Brooks red ice. And then we get a rookie. We did. It's a Keon Johnson for the Clippers. Very nice centering on that too. Looks cool with the black. That's cool. Nice red ice rookie. And then we've got a silver of Oleski. Second year card there. I love Prizm. Prizm's so much fun to open. All right, guys, let's move on with the show. All right, everyone, it's time now. He is a best-selling author. He is on Fox News regularly. Please welcome NWA wrestler and superstar Tyrus.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me on today. Appreciate it.
For sure. I'm excited. I've been watching you since I was like 4 years old. So this is pretty awesome.
Now I feel old. Because unless you're about to tell me you're 8, I'm gonna feel really old. So it's all good, man. Thanks for watching.
For sure. All right, before we get started about talking about cards, NWA pay-per-view in New Orleans is coming up, and you're cashing in your television title. Tell us about what's coming up.
Yes, I am. So it has been an argument that I am the greatest world television champion of all time. I am the most seen world television champion of all time. I'm in every week. I'm in about 13 million homes that see this beautiful championship that I respect so much. It was started by my mentor, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and it's been held by some of the greats to ever be in this business. So, and I take that very seriously. Now, in NWA, you were allowed to have 7 title defenses, and you could cash this in. I was not going to do that, and I've had way more than 7 title defenses. I defended this title whenever I was asked or challenged for over a year and a half. So now, unfortunately, you got to give up what you love for what you want. I wasn't happy with the way that 74 went down. Those of you who were there know it was a low blow that changed the course of history that night, and that's fine. And in my frustration and unwillingness to accept the outcome, Trevor, he got his hand raised that night. And so I didn't want to wait for the commission to step in or to hear from somebody else. So I cashed in my title. And Jeezy, my manager, was not happy about it. He's still not happy about it, but don't get it twisted. I'm still the reigning, defending NWA World Television Champion until I hand it over to whomever wins that tournament. And you know what? I might just lay them out and just keep it. Who knows? But I gave my word. That I will do that. But with the stipulation, I'm the champion until there's a new champion, and I will hand it to them. So technically, I'm still the world television champion. So I have not relinquished it, but I will at the end of the tournament.
Amazing. With the best reign of all time. I've had Trevor on the show too, and now I'm having you on. So it's kind of a win-win for me. I'm just not rooting for that dirtbag Cardona.
You know, I started in a place called Deep South with Matt. I've known Matt pretty much his entire wrestling career. We came up together. Our paths obviously were quite different. He's done some amazing things. I think if it wasn't for Matt Cardona, wrestling on the internet and wrestling on social media wouldn't be where it is today. Like, he was on the forefront of that. So when he calls himself the internet champion, he is 1000% the internet champion in my mind, undisputed. But I don't live in the internet. I'm the king of TV, and I'm the king in that ring. So he can have the internet. He can be his internet champion for as long as his little heart desires. But he is not getting his hands on this 10 pounds of gold. And Trevor can go back to whatever field he was plowing or whatever property he was protecting or whatever it is that he wants to do in St. Louis. It's all good. But I'm taking that 10 pounds of gold with me because I'm willing to give up everything I love to get it. And Matt Cardona is not getting his little hands on it. So I don't care who I pin. I don't care who I beat up. I will promise this, that it will be an equal opportunity ass women. Sorry, Mom. I will put hands on both of them at a high level, and whoever's the last one standing is the one who's getting his heart punched out.
Awesome. Can't wait for the pay-per-view in New Orleans. But now let's talk about cards. Before you were in NWA, you were in WWE as Brodus Clay. What was
Yes.
it like seeing yourself on a card?
Not only, hold on, Bob, hold on, because I knew what we were going to be talking about. I have something for you. Now, this has been rated. It is of 9.5%. So that means it's literally almost like a perfect 10. And I had it framed for you. And this is not my first card, but this I believe is my second card. And it's an action photo. So this is coming for you, and I have it sealed in plastic so nothing bad happens to it. Because I know you are a stickler for authenticity, no creases, no folds. So this is the best card that I have.
Thank you so much, dude.
This is my gift to you.
I'm rooting for you now. Sorry, Trevor.
Yeah, he didn't have a gift for you, did he?
So much.
No, it's cool. Now your love for cards. Let me ask you a couple questions, champ.
Oh,
now,
this is coming.
Your love for cards, is it just wrestling or is it baseball too?
It's everything, all the sports. I even try to mix some golf and stuff in there and hockey, but then I try to pronounce names and it's kind of just a little ugly.
So I grew up collecting football, basketball, and baseball cards. Fleer was my favorite until Upper Deck came along, and then there was Topps. So what I would do, I would take my allowance every week and go to we used to have card shops, and you'd go in and I'd buy boxes or try to buy as many packs as I could because I wanted, when I was a kid, everybody wanted a John Elway or a Dan Marino rookie card or a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Those are real big Roger Clemens cards. And I had all the A's, the Smash Brothers, and I kept them all in these little plastic sheets, and I had a little folder, and I had all my teams because the Red Sox were my favorites. So I had all my Red Sox together, and I had this little book, and would tell you how much each one was worth. And I thought I was a millionaire. I was like, I cannot wait. So I put them all in a little box, and I collected them. I collected for years, and it was so much fun because not only did I like watching the sports, but I felt like I knew the players better. Something about when you read the back on the card and you see their face, it's like brings you closer to the game. So I always love to see when kids collect cards because not only that, it's also determination. Every time you open up that pack, is this going to be the time I get the card I want? And you go back, and I even used to chew the awful gum that came in them because it was like I got my Topps gun. So for many years, those cards are very important to me. So it's refreshing to see that that's still alive and well. And young people like yourself collecting cards will lead to other things. See, Mom? So you won't yell at him because he can end up being famous because he collected baseball, basketball, football cards, wrestling cards. And I ended up on TV. And you're doing interviews a lot sooner than I was. So I think your path is clear, young man.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's awesome. I love seeing it because especially, I mean, you usually only get your local teams. And when you get to see the cards, you get to see all the other superstars in the game and just seeing what they look like. And even seeing the guys that you look at the back of the cards and you're like, wow, this guy's not very good.
Yeah.
Do you still have any of your cards?
No, in storage, I have a bunch of I think the year is 1991 Upper Deck complete sets. And I think I have like random cards from my childhood in a storage facility somewhere. But because I never traded them. I would never trade them, like no matter what. Guys would try to trade with me, and I just would not do it. And the only thing I'm mad about is I had 2 Ken Griffey rookie cards, and I think my stepdad parted with those. But I went back and looked. I was like, but see, I wasn't really into the stars so much as I was into my favorite players. So all I wanted was my favorite players. In baseball, Rich Gedman was the catcher for the Red Sox, and although his card wasn't quote worth much, having Rich Gedman's baseball card meant a lot to me. And Ricky Henderson and a bunch of guys and Mo Vaughn and stuff like that, guys that I looked up to. It was really cool. Oil Can Boy was my favorite pitcher. And of course, Rocket, Roger Clemens. So I would collect all that stuff and I would hold on to them, and I would never trade them. Like guys would get frustrated. Like, oh, I'll give you 2 of these, 1 of those. Nope, not happening. I don't make trades.
That's awesome. I love to see it, Tyrus. That's so cool. All right. So who are you looking to pin at this pay-per-view? Are you looking to pin Trevor?
Please, it is time for Interrupting Game Show. This is the part of the show where Brody asks Tyrus questions, Tyrus gets points, and if he gets 3,000,000.2 points, someone in the live chat's gonna win a prize. Are you ready, Tyrus?
Yeah, I'm ready. The answer to your question is whoever goes to sleep first.
Ready? The clock starts now.
Football or basketball?
Football.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Scary movies or funny movies?
Funny movies.
Babyface or heel?
Babyface.
Are you a cooking champion or a barbecue champion?
I am a barbecue king.
Yeah, I knew it. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars every time.
Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
New York pizza.
Oh, come on.
It's too good. Chicago pizza's too good. I'll be 400 pounds again. I eat Chicago pizza.
All right, your favorite cartoon character, and you get those 500 points back if you can do an impression of it right now.
My favorite cartoon character? Oh, that's Daffy Duck, because you're despicable and implicable and despicable.
Chipotle or Chick-fil-A?
Oh, man. Chipotle, I guess. Ugh.
What is your favorite trick-or-treating candy?
King size Snickers.
Nice. Favorite game day snack?
Oh, my favorite, veal parm.
Okay. Under any circumstances, is it ever okay to put ketchup on a hot dog?
Every circumstance.
Oh, okay. He's like anti-Chicago here. Oh.
I'm from Massachusetts, man. I grew up in Cali, so
I was prepared about that. I knew something was going to be up because you're from Boston. I knew it.
Good.
Funky Town or Planet Funk?
Planet Funk all day.
Yeah. Favorite childhood Halloween costume?
Oh, Incredible Hulk.
Would you rather have box seats to the Super Bowl, or you can sit on the bench, but you have to sing the national anthem?
I'll take the box seats.
Very fair enough.
Yeah, I respect nothing too much for me to sing.
I take the box seats. I think it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan or Michael Jordan?
Yeah, Michael Jordan, hands down.
Okay. He's getting on the Chicago sidetrack again. I like it. If you could pick anyone in history, who is your dream match?
Oh, I'd love to wrestle Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Okay. Favorite Saturday morning cereal?
Oh, Captain Berry Crunch.
Okay. And because I ask everyone, Anna or Elsa?
Which one who was freezing everybody?
Elsa.
Then I'm with Anna. Elsa was a jerk.
Oh, okay. There you have it, folks. Elsa's a jerk.
Tyrus has won the game, and someone in the live chat will win a prize. Post your baseball emojis now.
Put them in there. I'm wishing you luck at the pay-per-view on November 12th and 13th on Fight TV. Tell everyone where you can watch and where they can find you.
Well, you can watch my match on pay-per-view on Fight TV, but you can check me out literally every damn night on the Greg Gutfeld Show on Fox News, various shows. I do a bunch of shows, and then you can follow me. I only have 2 social medias, and that's Planet Tyrus on Twitter and Tyrus Smash on Instagram, both blue checks. I don't have any other form of social media, no TikTok, none of that stuff. So there's only 2 me's. It's the real me. Don't fall for none of them fake accounts.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tyrus, for bringing the funk today. Peace out.
Deuces. All we do is win.
That's it for today on Hobby Life Show, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you to Tyrus for the awesome interview. Make sure you check him out at the NW pay-per-view coming up in a couple weeks, and all the other awesome stuff he does. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at BrodyTK on Instagram at BrodyTheKid1, and you can read my blog, Riiip with Brody the Kid at BigLeagueCards.com. We have an awesome show next week. We're going to have Roadshow cards on and Flex NBA to talk next week. Make sure you stay tuned and watch. Peace out.